Okay. So this morning I have a hankering to look at some old Kenner items, old Kenner products that I've had for quite a few years now. This first one I want to look at. This is the Real Ghostbusters Haunted Vehicles, Wicked Wheelie. So it's basically you change motorcycle and rider into Wicked Wheelie. So this is a short backstory on why I own this, why this is my one and only real Ghostbusters Kenner's toy. Back a few years ago, easily it was at least 2012, I'm guessing. I had bought this with the intention of, I had bought this from a collecting acquaintance of mine with the intention, I had the intention of starting to get into Kenner Ghostbusters because at the time that's when when I got the wind of the big rumors of Ghostbusters 3 film that was going to be happening and starring all the original cast, and obviously as fate would have it, like that is never going to be now, unfortunately. And I thought, hey, I wanted to, if there was going to be a Ghostbusters 3 movie line, I was going to collect it. And then I was thinking, well, if I were to be collecting that line, I would really want to get into Kenner Ghostbusters. So that's what I started doing. But it just so happened that, this just ended up being my one and only Kenner Ghostbusters thing. So, one other thing about the packaging, you'll notice I was flipping it around like that. That, as I've learned, is because of the UK packaging. That's a pretty neat gimmick. So, either which way you put it down, it's always facing front, facing forward. So then, got into Wicked Wheelie himself. So, you got the scooter. So, it's pretty nice looking little thing. It's very, very simple. Alright. It rolls. Stands fairly well on its own, on its chunky tires. Then you've got the driver. Very simple stuff. Not even any paint apps on the driver's face, unfortunately, but alright, so now you get him sitting down on the Wicked Wheelie. Or on the scooter, I should say. I guess Wicked Wheelie is the name for it, for both of them combined. For both of them together. So, he doesn't quite reach the handlebars as well as I would like. On the box, let's see here. Let's just see on the box. Is he actually holding them well? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, interesting. Of course, that's a prototype image. That's I'm sure that's a picture of a prototype item. Let's see here. Can do a little bit better than that. Okay, if you lean him all the way forward. Alright, cool. Alright, so if you lean him all the way forward, then he can hold on to the handles. So then you've got a chubby little guy driving a little scooter. Look at it from the back. That's something I should have pointed out. The driver has a neat little skull insignia on his back. EEK. Don't know what that would stand for. EEK. You can see there, it's not painted, but you could see those letters. So then, and it says below that, 1988, Columbia Pictures. So, okay, now let's transform him. So, transform him into Ghost. So you unplug him. Let's put the driver to the side. Now this is where it really gets neat. So, unplug that. You fold these clawed feet out like that. that, and then you fold the back wheel downwards like that. Not too much. I think that's good. Then you move up to the top, fold it down like that, fold the windscreen down like that, and then there you have them. There you have the scooter portion. Man, is that ever neat? You know, I've barely done this. This is like maybe the second time I've done it since I bought it way back when. It's just sat in its box for so long and I wasn't doing anything with it, but it's a real shame. I guess it's because it's the only real Ghostbusters item I own. For now, I think I'm going to get into more of them. So then the driver, let's do this on camera. So then you've got the chubby little driver, and then you pull this down, then he's really freaky on the inside. Nicely sculpted detail. You know, minimal paint apps, but it was a long time ago. Toys were much different back then. So then there you go. There you've got Wicked Wheelie all together. Both components of Wicked Wheelie. Scooter and driver. So you got him there. So let's put him to the side. And I'll show you just one last thing. I'll show you the pamphlet that was included with Wicked Wheelie. It's pretty neat. So you unfold it. And it's kind of a poster slash co-sell catalog. So you've got all of the Ghostbusters toys that were available at the time. And then you've got in the center, you've got kind of like you know, the illustration, the artwork is very it's very Mad Magazine, I find, to me anyway. And then on the back of that, got Wicked Wheelie's instructions, trilingual instructions. Which is kind of funny, because the box was all English, but the instructions are trilingual. So that's it. That's it. So hope you all enjoyed this little look at real Ghostbusters, vintage Kenner, Wicked Wheelie. So take care of yourselves, guys, and I'm gonna try to do one more, at least one more of these Kenner reviews this morning. So take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll talk to you all in the very near future. Bye for now.